Mauricio Mejia Live. Entertainment guru, Silicon Valley entrepreneur, author, and speaker. It's Mauricio Mejia Live. Bringing to you real people, real day-to-day life experiences, and real business opportunities. If you dare to step up. Do you have what it takes to take it to the next level and become who you are truly destined to become? Decide, commit, execute. Join the thousands of viewers around the world and become a part of the conversation. Mauricio Mejia Live.
Pick that up. Check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, guys? It's Mauricio Mejia Live. We're having a little technical difficulties over here. I think my boys are bringing the heat, and that's what's going down. My boy Isaac already talking shit back behind the scenes and all that good stuff. I don't even see him backstage. I only see my boy Carmona in the house. Anyways, it's Mauricio Mejia Live, broadcasting live from downtown San Jose, 6 p.m. on the West Coast, 9 p.m. on the East Coast, broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. So I want to welcome everyone again. We do this every Wednesday. We've had some business entrepreneurs, some real estate moguls, some political leaders, some stock advisors, some crypto advisors. We've had some fitness gurus, and tonight, we're bringing in some titans, some nightlife titans, and it's going to be fun to talk and go down memory lane because we got a lot of history here, a lot of Silicon Valley, South Bay, just a lot of great history, a lot of great conversations, and some great talent that's going to be here. So I'm very excited. I always want to keep it fresh. I always want to keep it exciting. And tonight there's a lot of build up, to this one. So we're skipping the hot topics. We're just going to get right into it, just because that's just the way we're going to make it happen tonight. So without any further delay, I want to make sure that we have a good time tonight. Let me get rid of some of these little pop-ups that are popping up. Hold on for a quick second here, man. We're just getting hit with all kinds of stuff today. Beautiful, beautiful. It always happens when we have a big show like this. Things like this are going to pop up. But anyway, so without further delay, I want to welcome to the show. It seems like we only got my boy Carmona in the backstage right now. Carlos, what's up, my brother? How are you?
Doing good, Mauricio. How are you doing today?
Good, bro. Good. Where's Isaac? Late like always or what, bro? What's going down over here?
Well, he heard you want to box him, and I think,
Hey, really quick. So, if you turn are you on your phone or are you on
my phone.
So if you turn it sideways, you'll fill up the whole screen. There you go, my brother. Boom. I got to see that pretty face. I miss you, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, you decided you wanted to move out of San Jose. You're not in San Jose anymore, right? You're out in Stockton?
No,
all
I'm
right.
out in Modesto area.
Modesto, okay, cool. I bet you anything, Isaac's probably on the YouTube channel. He probably used the wrong link, the one that says private link or shareable link. So we get to have some fun before he jumps on over here. So we're waiting for him. Send him a quick text. Hold on, we waiting. Don't be scared.
Oh, I'm not scared. I'll tell you that.
Oh man, really quick, I want to say what's up to my boy Ruben Holmes that just logged in. He's Carlos, really quick too on the side, you're going to see some chats. People are going to be chatting with us. They'll jump in from different places. If you want to let people on your side know, they can jump in you can share the link. They can jump onto the YouTube, or you can share the live link to everyone and they can jump in. You know how it is. It's just technology, man. We got to all adapt to one way or another how it works. I'm on Twitch too. So if people want to jump on Twitch, we got my boy Henry Chu just jumped in. My mom jumped in, bro. So you guys better keep it cool,
Ooh, I got stories about you, Mauricio. You want my Venmo right now?
Yeah, let's see. Hey, Isaac says he's backstage. I'm like, he must have the wrong link. Hold on for a second. Can we get a? Hey, bro, we're already on. Hold on. He says he's backstage. Let's see.
Let me tell you, I was Isaac's business partner for 17 years, and he's always late.
Woo! Let me say, you better check link. Carlos is on, and we are on fire. Woo! All right, hey man, show must go on. We'll see when he jumps in. But Man, thank you so much, Carlos, for jumping on, man. I'm excited. This is definitely been a conversation that's been long due, and I think that there's going to be a moment here in this conversation tonight that we're going to talk about. There's going to be some opportunities where I think we can put the he's on the wrong, bro. He sent me the wrong. He's hold on for a second. Let me tell him. Hold on.
Get him on
there. Wrong link. Hold on. Check email. Yeah. Hold on for a second. Yeah. He's not. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, we got my boy Guillermo Montes just hit me up right now. He's on. He's watching it. What's up, Guillermo?
Guillermo,
hey.
Tahoe Blue and Diet Coke right here.
Hey, bro, cheers. Oh, I don't get the special liquor that you guys get over there, huh? Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah, man. Industry, man. We've been in the industry for a long time, man. I want to go into it. I mean, but let's see if we can give Isaac a little moment here to jump on board, bro. Because I hit the. Let's see. He's not jumping on. I sent him the right link. Hold on. Hey, it always happens, right, bro?
I clicked right on the link you sent me, man.
For some it works, man, but it's all good. Can you let me see? Hold on for a second. This is too funny, bro. Anyway, we'll let him figure it out for a minute, right? So we'll get started on our end, but. Tell us, man. We've been in the industry for a long time, and we got to meet each other back in early 2000s, man. And that's when San Jose and the South Bay had a very unique opportunity, and was just craving for good entertainment. At that time, there was in the late 90s and early 2000s, there was really nothing in San Jose. I mean, I know that I had just finished an era of all ages. There was a certain era of the 21 and over market, and there was just an emptiness of that market for the what do we want to call it, mature 21 and over or 25 and over kind of market, and it just seems that nobody was hitting it. And then next thing you know, a couple venues started popping up, and we popped up, Vault Ultra Lounge downtown, and next thing you know, Taste Ultra Lounge pops up, bro. Comes out of nowhere, just like boom.
Yeah. And I have to say, the Vault was the first classy, like really classy lounge nightclub that you go to in San Jose, and you did a great job there, man. I remember before I even opened up a nightclub, going there and going out, and I was like, wow, this place is beautiful, because we all know that building's amazing.
Yeah, historical building, built in the early 1900s. It had a lot of history in there. And when I took it over, that building had been empty for many years. It's got a great history where the story goes with that building. Hold on, Isaac's blowing us up over here, bro. He can't get in. Hold on,
that's so weird.
Yeah, same link I sent you.
Tell him to try the one on the text message.
Yeah, no, people are out there. I mean, we got people live in here, man. We got people watching us, and we're over here troubleshooting over here. What's going down? I can't. Yeah. You're backstage. Only the host can see you. Host may add you. I can't see him at all. He's not in here. I don't see him. I don't see him at all. Oh, shit. We got Jazzy Jim in the house, bro. Oh. Jazzy Jim. Oh, shit. What's up, Jazzy? Oh, man. Shout outs.
Shout out to the legend, Jazzy.
Hey, free Isaac. He's like, bro, we're trying to get him. He's everyone else seems to be on here. We can't get him on here.
Jazzy, shout out to you. I do remember celebrating your 40th birthday at Taste.
Oh, man. I like it.
It was a good time.
Hey, Jazzy and us, we have a long history with in the music industry. I remember Jazzy when he used to DJ at City Nights, bro. Whoa. Back in San Francisco, 18 and over, number one 18 and over spot in San Francisco. He was DJing in the main room, and
he used to just kill it,
crush it, bro. Fucking 2000, 18 and over people inside the nightclub. It was just bananas, man. And then we had Sound Factory. That was when I was working up in the city. Before I really started doing things in San Jose, and it was just crazy. Jazzy, I don't remember Phantoms, bro. I wasn't around. I was still living in LA, and when I moved up here, it was 1994, 90.
Phantoms, yeah. San Jose by Blossom Hill, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was a beautiful club. It was a beautiful club.
Hold on, let me send him the link again because he's not getting it. So let me crazy stuff, man. Well, share a story, man, with us while I save our boy over here because I want to make sure that we're good. So tell us about the industry and when you got in, bro. How about we'll start with that one. So
I just got so many stories with Isaac.
Well, this is one of them, bro. This is one of them.
I love that fool. Okay, there nothing but love for Isaac. You know, when I first met him, a lot of people don't know that Isaac was a sound engineer, and he had a full-blown recording studio in his house. Beautiful studio. It was called Jam Pack Music, and I'll never forget the first day I met him. I walk in and here's this little guy, like he looked like he was 11 years old, and he's like, "Yeah, my name's Isaac. I'm the engineer. I can mix your music." And I was like, "Who is this guy?" But after hearing him do his mixing and all his producing, I was like, "Wow, this guy's amazing." And ever since then, man, we just hit it off. And years after being in the studio with him, he approached me and he asked me, he goes, "Hey, you want to put up a record label together?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it, you know." So we actually opened up a label, signed an artist to us, did a full album. I don't want to say the artist's name. I don't want to blast no one out, but because the story goes. At that time, I get an album done, and we go to Sway and Tech, you know, big hip hop mobile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And at this time, Eminem just released his second album. So everybody in the music industry is looking for the next white rapper. And I had him. Me and Isaac had him. We had a full-blown album done. Sway calls me and goes, "It's a done deal, Carlos. Done."
What year is this, bro? Because when you talk about Sway and Tech, bro, we're talking, you know, we're going way back now.
Yeah, we're talking probably early 2000s. And Sway calls me and goes, "It's a done deal, Carlos. Virgin Records wants to sign artists.
Wow.
We got a 3-album deal for your record company. All you need to do is fly down, you know, next Tuesday. The checks are on the table." Those are exact words he told me. And I'm doing backflips, okay? I'm like, whoa, like, you know, because, you know, as a struggling independent record label, that's what you hear is, you know, when someone calls you who's in the industry and says, "Hey, you got a deal, checks are on the table, fly on Tuesday," right?
Here we go. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah.
Hey,
here we go.
Nah.
Hey,
let Carlos finish that. Hey, let Carlos finish that story because that's a good ass fucking story. Number one.
Nah. Right, Isaac?
Let me shut this.
Hey, fucking cheers, bro. There you go.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna front. I'm over here in Southern California in my hotel room, and y'all fucking up the links. Because you're setting me another link right now.
All right. Here we go with the stories. Hey, Carlos is on here, bro. So I don't know what link.
No, that's a good story. I've been watching this shit on YouTube. That YouTube link where y'all had a fucking like a hidden agenda to start blasting me out before I got on.
Hey, Carlos, what did I tell you? He was probably on the YouTube. I couldn't add you on, bro.
I was not a YouTube motherfucker. I sent you the screenshot. You trying to play it off, and I sent you a screenshot.
I don't know what you're talking about, though. Anyway, Carlos, let's get to the story, my brother.
Hey, yeah, get him, Carlos. That's a good story right there.
Right. So a lot of people don't know the story, Isaac. But me and Isaac worked very hard to get this album done, and you know, we have Virgin Records calling us, and they're ready to sign us. You know, the whole deal. So as soon as I get off the phone with Sway, I call the artist and say, "Hey, Sway and Tech got a deal with Virgin Records. We're flying up on Tuesday. It's a done deal, you know. You know, all the record labels want is for us to do a couple new tracks with some celebrity, you know, rappers. Makes sense, right?"
Yeah.
this guy goes, I'm an artist. Would you ask an artist to repaint his painting? There's no way I'm going to do my album. And I'm like, what?
Yep.
And we had a full contract with this guy. But long story short, he was in LA that weekend showing it to the Beastie Boys. And the Beastie Boys wanted to sign him and went to Virgin Records with the same album.
Wow.
And, you know, they're sitting in the A&R rep at Virgin Records and say, hey, I got this artist, you know, blah, blah, blah. And the guy literally opens up his desk. He goes, oh, I got the same CD. I got it from Spring Tech. I'm right there to a major label that's like, okay, this is going to be drama. Like, all bad, you know. And we lost the whole deal. And I'll never forget that day. Me and Isaac found out we were literally sitting on a curve, okay? We were so depressed. We were just sitting on the curve trying to figure out what our next move was. Went to 31 Flavors. And we were like, let's just move forward.
Let's have some ice cream. Hey, bro, there's ice cream always solves the problem, bro.
Always, bro. Always.
Oh, man.
And being an entrepreneur, you know, just can't stop, you know. And we just lost $1 million deal.
Yep.
And
that was a legit number. That's not a bullshit number. That's a legit $1 million.
And we worked we worked 8 years, like, just like developing our skills and everything. To get to that point, you know. So
what year is this? Because I remember how I became aware of your guys' brand, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but it had something to do with Third Avenue or Third Street or Third. It's crazy because I remember that it was associated, and at the time there was a club in San Jose called it was either Cabana or Glow at the time, one of those two, but it was the guys that used to, you know, change many names, and that's how I had heard about you guys as being in the industry. I never knew nothing. This is so brand new to me, man. I knew nothing about you guys being in the music industry this way, disconnected. And thank you for sharing that, because you just hit a couple things. One, being in the industry and being what you were doing, and then entrepreneurship, and then what it felt like to lose $1 million deal, especially when you can taste it in your mouth and you're ready, like in your mind, you're ready to like launch.
That's it. All we had to do is fly down, sign, and pick the checks. That's it. That's it.
It was done. But I ain't gonna front, man. Like, it was a fucked up situation at the time. But I'm happy that it happened because,
yes,
number one, I learned a lot. Number two, I would never be where I'm at today if he didn't fuck up that deal.
That's right.
Who knows where I'd have been if we would have got the money, and we would have probably just been in some record business shit. Who knows if we ever would have had another hit record.
Yep.
The good thing is we hustled. We used the tools and the stuff that we had. You know, people we have met, started promoting clubs, showing act with our acts and stuff like that. And you know, I told you, I think the last time we said we started at Waves. Yeah. And when Waves shut it down, we went to Glow, and that's when that's when the next chapter happened. That's right. You know, I legit like stopped producing music. And just focus on nightlife and entertainment and like the bigger part of the picture, which it's a fucked up situation because we worked really hard, and this is like one in like a million make it to that kind of level, and we had it right there.
Absolutely.
And we didn't get it because of some, you know, just some stubbornness. And if we look back to, that artist is struggling now where he would have had it made too. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's, you know how this game gets, man. There's a lot of pride in this shit. Yeah. And so until you can drop the pride and understand, it takes a team of people. Like, I mean, you look at all the artists today. I mean, you look at the record credits. It's a team of people that are making these people big. It's not them.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a whole team. And when the artists are coming up in the industry, they're so about pride. It's about them. It's about them. It's about them. Mm-hmm. But it's always about the team. You look at anybody, dude, from like even like Michael Jackson eras, Prince, like they had a team. Motown had a team of people that created, like, they made you the brand. These people are just the face. Yeah. So I mean, we learned a lot, and I mean, I think that experience, Lowe's, I think that we learned that, you know, we understood like it is a team. Yeah. And so had Isaac not been with Carlos and Carlos had not been with Isaac, there would not been a lot of this nightlife in San Jose that we created. And one thing we always did is focus on the team that we're creating. And we try to keep everybody humble because of that situation. We try to keep all the egos away, you know?
Interesting you say that. You know, one of the things that I learned, and guys, by the way, not only do I consider you colleagues in the industry, my colleagues, and, you know, we're colleagues in the industry, but I consider you guys friends. And one of the things that you just said right now, Isaac, is the ego and putting the bullshit aside, because at the end of the day, when we were all in the game at the same time, we were competitors. Now we can look at each other, have a handshake, have a drink, but then when we walked away, we're fucking immediately somos criticones. We're like, fuck, okay, we got to do this, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Where the competing, the edge is always in us, and which is a healthy one.
It was good, and if you remember, Mauricio, you always came to my birthday parties.
Absolutely,
to your birthday parties.
Absolutely.
Carlos would go to, we would always show up at other clubs to support like the owners and the promoters. All that fuck, and we would take Carlos would take some of the staff off and shit. I'm taking some of the bartenders over the boat, say happy birthday to Mauricio and shit. That's just how it was.
Hey, and let me do it and promote while we're in there. You know, hey, don't forget, guys,
we didn't need to promote. They knew what was up.
Yeah, we just want. Hey, you want to go back to the #1 nightclub in Northern California?
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, by the way, Rated R jumped in here and he says Isaac is always late. So, bro, you're always late, motherfucker. You're always late.
Who's that? I wasn't late. That was your guys.
Rated R, bro. Hey, watch. I'll put it right here. Look, there you go. Rated R. God. Isaac is always late, bro.
He ain't even spelling my name right. He can't be talking about me. By the way, Rated R, I ain't gonna front, man. Today when I was driving from into SoCal, I was listening to the Continental Grooves mix, man. It's awesome mix. That Continental Grooves mix is awesome.
It's pretty dope, man. By the way, you guys mark your calendars. Friday, June 11th. That's my birthday. I won't tell you. Well, fuck, it doesn't matter. It's my 45th, bro. It's a big one for me. So I'm gonna be doing it here in my new building. Isaac, you've seen the building. I'm gonna convert it into a venue that evening. So it's gonna be indoor, outdoor, up on the rooftop as well. So, guys, VIP, you're invited. Doors, we're doing the red carpet and cocktails starting at 5. Hopefully, we'll have some Isaac B vodka sponsor, or some,
for sure, I got you.
Or some Tahoe. What is it? What did my
Tahoe
boy here?
Blue. Tahoe Blue.
We got some Tahoe Blue. So we got the vodka sponsored already. So we're good, bro. We got that one covered. So, but we're gonna do cocktails, tequila, and cigars, bro. So, guys, please, if you can, great. If not, I'll also send you my link that I'm gonna have on my Amazon favorites. So if you guys can't make it, you can just send a gift, bro. Don't trip.
Hey, Mauricio, I got a question for your party.
What's up, brother? What's up?
Are you gonna have the Volt sign driving by the front?
Oh shit! You're gonna park it in front of Myth and shit.
Right?
Hey. Oh man, hey, that was friendly competition, bro. We had to find a way to come up on each other,
Me and Isaac used to sit on the patio case.
You should just book the thing on the patio, park the
people in the club.
Hey, park it right in front, bro. Hey, bro, it broke down, bro. I don't know what happened. It just broke down right in front of right in front.
That damn sign would drive by every time around 11:45 Fridays and Saturdays.
Oh shit!
Hey, I wasn't the driver, bro. I just thought the driver was doing the route,
But I got to give it to you. That was one of your best marketing. That was an amazing marketing idea.
Hey, thank you, bro. One of the things. My thing started when I was a kid, bro. 15 years old. I was passing out flyers. My boy Juan Reese just jumped in and he says it was funny because one time we were out passing out flyers, hitting the parking lots, and this girl comes out of nowhere, real hot chick, man, just fucking comes up and she says, "Mauricio, are you still passing out flyers?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Are you kidding me?" But she called me out and it was cool. I was like, "Yeah, I'm passing out flyers. Here, come check out my party." You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you put everything on the line, you have to do what you have to do. I mean,
gotta do what you gotta do, bro. As an entrepreneur, starting at 15 years old in the streets of LA, man, that's what saved me. Music saved me, and being in the nightlife at an early age. We started a crew down in LA called Boss Entertainment. When we were young, we thought we wanted to be like the gangsters of the entertainment industry. And my boy John Pena started a group down there, and we just combined. And then I moved to the Bay Area in 1994. I was 17 years old, and man, I had already at 15 years old, I was already doing clubs in LA. 16 years old, promoting all ages. 17-year-old doing 18 and over, and then at 18 and 21 and over clubs. And then when I moved to the Bay Area, the opportunity, I just looked at the Bay Area as like a one big opportunity to just make a lot of money because the opportunity was there. And my first nightclub, within the first 6 months being in the Bay Area, I started working at City Nights. I became the assistant promotion director. Billy Vidal at the time was the promotion director. And I took the numbers on Saturday night. They were struggling. They were like, I mean, they were struggling, and they were saying 1,000 people was struggling. 1,000 kids were coming through the place, and they wanted to jump their numbers. So, man, I took it to 1,800 and 2,200. So we doubled the numbers just by changing, the image, the flyers, the music. Jazzy Jim was the resident DJ. I mean, he can attest to it. This shit just went bananas, man. Then we did Sound Factory. Then we had the DV8 nightclub. I mean, and then the San Jose opportunity opened up. The Old Tropicana with Harry Evans brought me under his wing, and it was just game over, man. I had an open checkbook to experiment with everything every idea that I could create, and that's how my opportunity started. I ran all his nightclubs, Club Miami, the old Paradise Beach, which then became Club Wild when we hired. By the way, we hired Jenny. Jenny used to work at another nightclub, and then she became our general manager. And then, Jenny then eventually broke off and started her own Studio 8 and other nightclubs and her other ventures. And I know that's Isaac's best friend over there. So,
what's up, Jenny? You watching?
I talked to her today, man. I told her today, I said, Jenny, I got to give it to you. There's only a few of us that have the stomach to do what we do. And there's, it's crazy. She survived through it, and she's like, yeah, I'm having my VIP party June 17th and opening full on the Spearmint Rhino June 18th. So she's definitely she's got it in her, man. She's got that engine.
That whole COVID, man. Me and her, I never liked Jenny. I ain't gonna front. She knows that. But during this whole COVID thing, man, we touched base a lot, and she works hard though, man.
Yeah.
Whatever beat people got on with her, I mean, I don't know, but as far as like what I saw, she works hard,
Yeah. No, Jenny's a hard worker, man. She's definitely a hustler, and she's one of us. So I give her respect. She's still, she's one of our colleagues, and I told her, I said, whatever I can do to support and help, great. Business wise, obviously we have different tastes, and just like all of us, we're all in different lanes, and that's what made us very successful, because even though we were competitors, we all had our lane. Vault Ultra Lounge was number one, and then Taste came in, tried to bump in, and they tried to take number one. And then everyone else.
And never been the same since.
No, hey, true story though. By the way, guys, I want to say that I'm very thankful that you guys jumped into the game, because I got bored, bro. Honestly, it was, who else were we competing against? Cabana was a different market. Promoters, there was different promoters, and there was a monthly promoters. But when you guys came in, you guys brought some heat, and you guys brought a unique consistency in your guys' game. Just fucking, bro. I had Isaac on the show on my last season, and he brought this. We talked about it, the uniqueness and the heat that you guys brought. It made me have to sit down with my team on our weekly meetings. Again, we talk about team. It wasn't just Mauricio Mejia by himself. It was Mauricio Mejia, Doug, and my partner Regina, and then the whole team, our marketing team. And we had to really sit down and say, whoa, what are these guys doing at Taste? Now, mind you, you guys were a different venue. You had 3 rooms. I can't compete against 3 rooms. I had 2 rooms, but you had a fucking patio. I'm like, we couldn't compete again. I mean, the patio we put stanchions on the outside to try to make a parking lot into
What's crazy is patios weren't really that big back in the day.
Dude,
it was all indoor.
No,
and what's crazy is when we closed Taste, Sabor's patio wasn't even that busy. It was back to the indoor thing. And then we opened up Myth, like the patio was a thing and the indoor wasn't. So it's like if you create it, they're gonna come. You know what I mean? You just kind of there's where it's got to be. If it's gonna be in the patio of Myth, that's where you're gonna be. If it's gonna be in the inside of SABOR, it's gonna be inside of Board. So these people, they want to have a great time. It's where you put the effort in. The one thing that me and Carlos always talked about all the time is that when you brought up competition, is like we wanted to be the best.
Yes.
So where it's to the point that every week we're competing with ourselves. Like we want to be better than we were last week because we already beat everybody last week. So let's beat ourselves. Let's beat what we did last week. And let's continue to compete with ourselves until somebody steps up. And me and Carlos always said, we are one Isaac and Carlos away from going out of business. If somebody would come in the game and had a mindset that was different than what we had, because when we came in different. Mm-hmm. We would be done.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what came. And that's what I'm saying is that it was and exactly what you just hit, Isaac, is the mindset. So my mindset, the team's mindset, we're continuously being successful. There's a few people that come in and they create these little hiccups. You know, then the restaurants got in the game. Restaurants wanted to be part of the entertainment. So, you know, at every point there was someone that was trying to nip away from the market share. And there's only a certain amount of people that can what I call are in the circuit. Our circuit was probably about 8,000 to 10,000 people in that nightlife circuit. Right. So that amount of people, we had to split it up. Now you guys had it was between you and Studio 8 that had the largest capacities at that time, because I don't think Cabana was at that time, and then I don't even remember. Was Wet in the game when we were still in the game, or
when we had SABOR?
Okay,
so Globe closed down like 2006 when Taste opened.
Yeah, so they weren't even in with when what I call the golden triangle, man. It was Studio 8, Vault, and Taste, man, and that was really, that was really the golden triangle. Everyone club jumped. Everyone knew that they started either at one place and they ended up at one of the favorite spots at the end, because that was just part of the circuit. And I just remember, man, when you guys came in, it reawoke the instincts of like, okay, I got a competitor now. We got to figure out a way. And that's really what it went down to. It's like, all right, how do we get creative? I'm like, how do I make attention and bring more clientele back to my place? Because they were leaving, because it was like, oh shit. I'm like, all right, go park the trailer over there at 11:45. You know,
what I used to always tell them, my famous line, Carlos knows. They'd be like, I tell the promoters, like, why we slow? They're like, it's raining, fool. I'm like, bro, fuck the rain. I saw 70,000 people watch the Kansas City Chiefs play in the snow. You can't get fucking 1,000 people inside of here in the rain. Fuck that.
Yeah,
that was hard. I was very, very rough in the beginning. Carlos was a nice guy. Remember Carlos?
Yeah, I was always a nice guy. Isaac was, you know what?
and then I gotta tell you, here's where it worked. Here's really where I got fucking super pissed, right? I was like, fuck, man. When you guys busted out with 2-for-1 bottle service, bro, with fucking, and Guillermo, bro, if you're watching, bro, you're part of the problem here.
Was the solution.
No, I get it, right? But all of a sudden, we're hustling $300 bottles of Grey Goose, and all of a sudden, you guys bust out with 2-for-1 Belvedere, bro.
We kicked Grey Goose out.
We started Belvedere at
right.
Case with
Hey, 100%. You guys have full credit on that one. Belvedere in this market in the South Bay, probably the Bay Area. You guys were the biggest sellers of Belvedere in the entire Bay Area market.
We kicked out. We stopped serving Patron, and every rap video at that time had Patron in it. And everybody's like, "Well, what are you serving?" "Oh, Don Julio." And people are like, "What's the hell, Don Julio?" And we stopped serving Patron and only carried Don Julio. Just making that move right there, we save $100,000 a year.
Yeah,
just by making that. Yep. And look at Don Julio now.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And we used to say, bro, like Don Julio got to change the bottle, because the new bottle, the way it is today. Remember the old bottle, Mauricio? It looked really, really small. It was fully round. Yeah. It looked so tiny. We're like, bro, it's hard to sell this bottle because it looks like a little bitch bottle.
Right. Well, when you compare it to Patron, I mean, Patron's a little fat little stubby bottle.
Like triangle, octagon, pyramid shape. And Don Julio's like a full-on circle. It looked so bad.
Yeah.
When you paid $350
bottle,
you came in and you guys terrorized it, bro. And then you guys started fucking with your flyers, with your promotion, 2-for-1. Come in. I'm like, oh hell no. We couldn't compete, because if we did that, for us, and then again, this was just our mindset, right? we're the Grey Goose. We're the, we're gonna go for the $300 bottles. We're, full liters. And then that's how we were starting to justify. We're like, oh, those are only half liters, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it was just crazy how again, it was just the game changer. And then that's when we started to say, all right, we got to start making some fucking.
But I won't lie to you, man.
You guys put us on our toes, bro. And that's where we really.
Carlos can attest to this, because I'll share a little bit of like, it didn't work initially. We used to be in the office sometimes like, bro, like this shit ain't working. Like, what the fuck we gonna do? Like, we call like all management inside, like 12:15. Like, remember, Carlos?
Yeah.
Our Friday nights were fucking terrible. Saturdays were like cool. Thursdays were hit and miss. And doing all these promotions, we're doing all this work. And we're like, fuck, man. Like, dude, we got to figure this shit out. So it wasn't like the way we perceived it on the outside. Nobody saw the troubles. But there was a lot of troubles on the backside, because we were struggling, man. And again, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We got in the game, and we spent every last penny we had. So it's like, I'm about to be homeless, motherfucker. We better figure this out. And God, I mean, I thank God, man, that like it worked. I told you this last show, it just worked. And I told you last time, like the way I open up stuff now, I don't do it the same way because I'm smarter now.
Yeah.
But that was the most successful thing I ever made, was doing it just from the heart, doing it from the gut.
And that's called experience, man, because I did the same thing, Isaac. I did the same thing I would go head first on ideas. We just try it. We try it. And then we learn, right? You don't learn. It's never perfect. It's never perfect out the gate. And I think that the things that you guys did, and then we would pay attention to what was out there as well. Now, you said something, and I want the audience that's out there. And by the way, Adrian Gadar's in here, runs San Francisco's nightlife in the Latino market. We got Dadmar in here. We got some people that are in. Ray Diaz, what's up, man? Randy Galaxy's in here, guys. Shout out to all you guys that are here to support.
Oh, Randy.
Shout out, shout out.
SF family.
It's one of the things is that, we pay attention to other people's errors, but what nobody knows out there is all the back end problems that happen, or all the craziness that happens. And man, I wish that I would have had documented all the behind the scenes. And Carlos, I saw that clip.
I got some behind the scenes shit.
Yeah. Oh no, man. Hey,
I got some episodes.
Yeah, no, man. That is off the hook, man. And everyone sees the front end and the highlights. They don't see the back end and the stuff that happens. When we're on our radios, we're listening to the problems that are happening in the back, or what's happening in the bathrooms, or what's happening throughout the whole venue, what's happening in the parking lots. I mean, we're hands on deck. It's a show. And I remember when I used to walk into the club, and Raul was one of our resident DJs. I would be like, it's showtime. 9 o'clock, I'd walk in. I don't care if it's empty. It's 9 o'clock. The minute I walked in, it's showtime. All of our personal problems, we had to check them at the door. And I would make sure that all the DJs, I'd go up there, we'd have a shot to kind of loosen up and put all of that stuff behind us and get ready for the night. Because at the end of the day, we're producers. We are here to create that smoke and mirrors for people, man. We want to make them have that experience, that get them away from their problems and, soak it up, drink, have fun, do what they got to do. So then, they when they walk away, they have such a great time. I mean, that was, guys, it's almost like we were all groomed from the same.
And on that same note,
yeah, because we worked the door, we knew all of our customers, whether we knew them by name, we knew their face, we can say hello to them, shake their hands. I mean, to this day, I still get people like saying, Mauricio, the Vault was the best nightclub in the entire South Bay. So,
bro, hey, and on that same note, Mauricio, check this out. And Carlos was adamant about Monday morning, 9 a.m. meetings. Of course, I was late. Of course, I was always late, right?
Hey,
but he showed up with the coffee.
He go get some burritos at the. I forget what's up, Peggy Sue's.
Yeah.
But when people used to ask me, like, how do you do this every weekend? What makes it so dope? I said, look, man, you know why Friday, Saturday, Sundays work? It's because on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we work. That's everything you're seeing today is a result of 2 weeks ago on Monday we met.
That's right.
It's not what's happening when we open the door on Friday night. Nope. This shit started fucking 14 days ago. So the results of today are what we did on Monday 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And that's, I mean, one thing about Carlos, man, he was adamant. Carlos and Pierce, 9 a.m. Monday
Shout
morning.
Out to Pierce.
I get that. Yeah. Hey, little man, where you at? Hey, little man, where you at? Like, I'm on my way, motherfucker. I'll be right there. But it was like, man, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday was a result of the effort we put in all week long. And I don't think people understand that, man. It's like you're just seeing you're seeing the prize of what the work produced.
Yeah, discipline.
The work.
Discipline, man. It all boils down to discipline. And at the end of the day, guys, we wanted it more than anyone else. Bottom line. That at the end of the day, all the promoters that talked about it, and we, you know, I gotta say, we groomed a lot of great promoters during our time. There's obviously promoters have faded away because, you know, there was no Facebook during our time. We had MySpace back then, and MySpace sucked.
Nobody's still on it, Mauricio.
Oh, bro, here we go. I still have my account. Yeah. But there was no social media the way there is today. And I mean, for us, it was a grind. 10,000 flyers every 4 weeks. We were ordering 10,000 flyers with a promotion.
You're ordering 10,000 every week, by the way.
Yeah. No.
Hey, one name, guys. One name.
P.S.
Sadat.
Sadat.
Oh, hey, is he still around? Wherever it happened to Sadat, bro, I love Sadat, bro. That guy was a heart of a champion, bro. That kid,
he would pass flyers all over
all day,
bro. And then he became a flyer whore because he was passing out all of ours. So I was like, bro, what's up? What are you doing? He's like, hey, I got to make my paper. Bro, Sadat, if you're out there, man, God bless your soul, my brother, because you're part of the scene. And if any of you guys know how to get a hold of him, let's find him, bro. Because I got a project for us. We're gonna talk about it towards the end of the show. But Sadat was a big part of it. Z was a big part of it. You know,
best photographer in town.
Best photographer.
Cat and Bernie right there.
For sure.
My boy Anthony. I got to give a shout out to him, and Bernie also, and who was the other one?
Don't forget Miguel at event.
Cat and Miguel.
And Miguel. So yeah, these were all people that.
And Mauricio's best friend from Y Metro.
Oh,
Lawrence.
Whoa.
Carlos hates Lawrence.
He went way back.
Hey,
shoot, Mauricio,
I didn't want to blush, right?
Hey, Mauricio, don't blush, bro.
No, fuck that blushing, bro. I wouldn't even say it, bro, because the last time I said something to him,
flipped him off for SABOR, Carlos.
Yeah, I didn't give.
Hey, he was out there.
Shit.
He was out spreading rumors about me. I don't even want to repeat the rumors, but I said,
hey, probably true.
100% true.
Yeah, I said, I go, did you ever see that? And he goes, no. And I'm like, well, then why the fuck would you say something like that about me? I said, dude, if you were right here right now, I'd beat your fucking ass. Like, and it was crazy because he said, oh, did you just threaten me? And I said, no, I didn't threaten you. I'm gonna do it when I see you.
Hey, speaking of someone's ass, what are you gonna do with me?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Hey, bro, you saw the picture I posted of my boy, right? Black guy, you know.
I was hella scared.
Hey.
What about Nick? Poor Nick at night.
Hey, bro, Nick and Night, bro, he's gonna get in it. I'm gonna suck him right into it too, bro. I saw that picture you posted, all four. I was like,
I'm
really?
give him an undercard.
Look, you guys look like a boy band, bro. It's all good, you know. I wasn't tripping.
Well, check it out.
I saw Bobby. I saw Bobby Russell. I saw Bobby.
You got money on Carlos. Carlos, you got money on.
Come on, Carlos. You know what's up, bro.
You got money on.
You know what's. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Hey, I'm probably gonna
quick.
Hey, it's all good, bro. It's all good. July. So we're looking at a July date right now in June. So by the way, since we're on this topic, we're gonna do an official weigh-in. So you know, that way we know where we're at, and if we're gonna set a weight so that we don't come in.
You're never gonna get to my weight.
What do you?
Whoa.
All right, motherfucker. It's on now. It's on now. Shots fired. I'm at 210.
Going like half a round.
I'm at 170.
Are you fucking serious, bro? You don't look 170. You don't look 170, bro. You look like you look up there, bro. But it's all good. It's all. Hey, I'll cut weight, bro. Don't worry. I can cut weight.
No, we can go at your weight class. Give it whatever class you want.
Hey, I'm gonna let you. We're gonna even go with the 10-ounce gloves, bro. I know you wanted to go with the 14s, but we're gonna go with 10.
I'm just used to people wanting to fight me with 14s just because they know they don't want to get their ass whooped.
Mauricio, why don't you explain to everybody what we're talking about? Like,
So I don't even know where this crazy idea came about, but I think I'm the one that called out Isaac. I'm like, Isaac,
Yes,
I got this crazy idea, bro. Because fuck, it was quarantine time, right? 2020 was fucked up, and I'm trying to think of just some promotion ideas, and fuck, guys. At the end of the day, we created and we pioneered a lot of the entertainment. Look, a lot of people from the Bay Area look to San Jose for the flavor. And we were pioneers, guys. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
I don't care whether I was here first or whatever, guys. We're family. We're creators. First and foremost, we're creators. Whether it's music, whether it's entertainment, we're creators, and we want to create a good time for everybody. So during this quarantine time, I just thought, fuck. I go, how dope would it be to create like a celebrity fight, or like a fight, like a kind of like the back in the day, the big boy fights that they used to have and all this. So I was like, I called Carlos and I'm like, hey, Isaac. I said, hey, Isaac. I said, bro, what do you think about doing a charity fight? And the idea was, and again, I don't know where that random idea came, was why don't we do a charity fight and raise money for the homeless? Because right now downtown is fucking plagued with a lot of homeless. So that was kind of where part of the idea came about. And next thing you know, it's like, fuck, let's do it. So we were thinking about doing it back in 2020, thinking that this pandemic, this stay-in-home thing, was not going to last the amount of time that it lasted. And so now it's like shit got serious now, So now Isaac has a gym, One Life, right? One Life Fitness.
One Life Fitness.
And he's got that going. I'm opening up mine down here, Punch King Fitness. And again, now it just seems like we're now in another competitive space, but a friendly competitiveness.
Yeah, it's all fun. It's all fun.
Man, it's all fun.
Hey,
the shit talk is just to get everyone riled up. I might take a little personal, like couple jobs,
but all good.
It's not fun, Isaac. You get it from driving that sign in front of the Chase all the
Carlos will be in my corner. Have the easiest job. He'll be my cut man.
Oh,
you're not gonna have any cuts.
I don't have no cuts.
All right. Hey, it's all good. You guys can double up on me right now.
We should do a shot in between rounds.
Hey, here's the beautiful part, guys.
You know what? Tell Guillermo a shot of Tahoe Blue in between rounds.
Tahoe Blue sponsor for sure.
There it is.
Guillermo's over here texting me. Let me see what it would. Hey, now he's texting all of us. He goes, one bottle matters now. Tahoe Blue vodka, bro. He's all over the place, man. Anyways, hey, man, we get to create the rules. We're gonna have fun with it. We are gonna have an undercard. My boy Ruben Guerrero is gonna be putting an undercard of young professionals. Just to create some, fucking hype. Well, no, we want to have some real fights. It's gonna be a shit show. By the time me and Isaac get on there, bro, it's gonna. Isaac is probably gonna drink too much, and he's fucking not gonna be able to stand up.
Yes, I know when I'm drunk. That's Carlos.
I can approve to that. I've seen it all. Okay.
So we're gonna. The goal here is, depending on the capacity of what we do, is to raise as much money as possible, and obviously take care of our expenses. And really just donate it back to the community, whether it's the homeless community, whether it's a cause for children or for fun. We're gonna find a cause that makes sense, and I really that's really why I want to do it. I mean, I want to have a good time with it, and just really and have fun, and then at the same time, guys, I want us to from that catapult into other things, and I want to really dive into the opportunities that are out there right now. I mean, coming out of a pandemic, and Isaac, I got to give it to you, bro. You powered through a pandemic. You get to say you have stripes now, earned stripes to have gone through something that is a global pandemic that will not happen again for the next 100 years, or at least in our lifetime. Yeah. And for you to power through and still be standing, bro. Congratulations to you, bro, and to your team.
Totally.
Man, totally.
To you and your team for powering through that and making it happen. But again, going back to it, it's for us to have a good time. don't take it personal, bro. When I light you up, it's gonna be good.
Nah,
you know, have fun.
On my cap shit.
Hey, I'm
now
just saying.
210 pounds. Oh shit.
200 and I'll cut for you, bro. Don't worry. I'll bring it down to 200.
It's all good.
I'll bring it down to 200. You know, we're gonna even think about maybe getting creative. You know, because I know you were complaining about not being able to use your legs now, and I didn't want to.
Want to go more time.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. We'll work on the rules, but I
can like 2 kicks around.
I can't wait to see this. It's gonna be the best. Like
this shit's gonna be a fucking mess.
Well, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna make a lot of money, and we're gonna give it back to our community.
Yeah, 100%,
so I want to do that. So now I want to go back a little bit here because guys, I'm gonna say I gave you guys a lot of props, man. When you guys were and I'm not saying you guys aren't, but when you guys were working as a team. Let's talk about what is, because teams, we get along for a period of time, and then mindsets change, differences change. I went through it, man. I went through a breakup in my group with the Vault brand, with the Detox Sundays brand, or from the original founders to, guys, we even worked together on Detox Sundays.
Yeah, I remember.
We experienced that one. You guys were my partners on the second season of Detox Sundays. And that was, again, nobody saw the people only saw the front and never saw the back end, the bullshit that happened on the back end. But when I originally started Detox Sundays, it was myself, George Sanchez from Chachos, Johnny Carone from Funky Techno Tribe, and Rico Avila out of San Francisco, who was working with Johnny. We started the brand. They didn't want to stay. I had a bigger vision. I wanted to build this brand to be with the Hilton hotels during the 2007 market, 2007-8. Because the market was shifting. And then you guys partnered up with me. We got to experience a partnership for one season, a summer season. It was great because at that time you guys were no longer, I think you were partially at Taste and then transitioned. I don't know if that was that same time. Actually, it was the same time.
We had just been done with Taste because Taste ended in April.
And that's right. SABOR. That's right. And then you guys launched SABOR. By the way, genius marketing because all it was a big fuck you to the landlords. Taste to SABOR, it's the same thing.
Same
just
shit.
It's just
same logo, just an S and a T.
One is English and one is Spanish. But guys, you guys have been together for so long, and then things changed, and then obviously Carlos, you went your way, and Isaac, you went your way. Do you guys want to share a little bit? It's not that you guys. I'd like to know because partnerships. People think that partnerships are forever, just like a marriage and a relationship. Or people have this illusion that things are forever, but things are not forever. And there comes a point where things change, but it doesn't mean that we can ever do that. We can ever not come back. So yeah, share with us what happened. Because. Fuck you guys were the fucking you guys are when we think of Taste or we think of South Bay, we think of Carlos and Isaac and Carlos. Either way, there's no right or wrong way to say it, but we think of you guys, man. You guys did a big thing for the entertainment industry.
And on that note, Carlos, man, that's a cheers for us, man.
Yeah,
cheers. That should happen for real.
Cheers.
So guys. I don't know, we probably have different mindsets on what happened because me and Carlos has never talked about this at all.
Yeah,
but I can share first if you want, Carlos, and you can chime in.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
So, again, we had opened up Myth, and Myth from the front side looked like it was amazing as fuck, but on the back side, it was turmoil as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front.
Oh, there was chatter, man. You got to remember, guys,
but,
when we work with a team, people talk.
Still was a great business. It was doing $2.4 million a year.
100%. So, as far as just to keep my story really short, because I never talk bad about Los at all. No. So, it just came down to man, we had this little management deal for Taste of Santa Clara.
Don't start that one because I'm gonna get on Los's ass on that.
You can get on Los on that.
Wow.
Hey Los, you're gonna get you're not walking away scratch free on this one, fool. So don't. We'll talk about that one. But go ahead.
So they hit us up. Actually, it was ABC that hit us up. Lydia hit us up.
Yeah,
and was like, hey, these people need help. Are you willing to help? So we got a consulting deal with that thing. They want to use the Taste logo, Taste the brand. We went over there. We market. We would go ahead and manage the group, the whole deal. At Myth, there's a non-compete clause. So at the end of the day, the other partners at Myth were like, okay, cool. Pierce, Carlos, you guys can do there. Isaac, you guys stay here. And so to eliminate all the drama once everything got done, because I was over there working a lot, right, Los? I helped design the whole place. I put my heart into that place. I want that place to be very successful.
That was Isaac's baby.
Which?
Myth.
No.
And Taste.
So
he designed Taste.
I designed Taste Santa Clara. And so we worked it all out. But during the time, like it was I had drama on the Myth side, and I felt like I'm not sure if I did, but I felt like on the Pierce and Carlos side with Taste, because I wasn't ever there. Like I wasn't deserving of the percentage that I was supposed to get. So I just say, hey man, Los, let's make this shit easy. I'll give you my percentage of Taste. You take my percentage. I'll take your percentage of Myth, and we just shake hands and call it a wrap. Yeah. And then I think he said cool. And then
that's how
there was a whole bunch of drama after all that inside court, which Carlos wouldn't represent for me for that. But that's pretty much it. For me. I don't want all the drama. I had the Myth side, who the other partners are not club owners. They're not they don't understand the game. Yeah. So they were feeling like if Isaac moves out, it's a wrap. We're done. So just to avoid all the shit, I just said, hey man, you can have my shares over there. I'll have your shares over here. Let's be friends. And that's it. It's that simple. Whatever all transpired with all the street shit was not anything worse. Right. On my side. Well, go ahead, Carlos. On your side, what was it?
Hey, Carlos, you want to tell your version, or do you want me to tell the truth over here right now, or do you want me to jump in and then?
That is the truth, though.
No.
Unless I made some drunk deals, which I'm drinking right now, so I'm here.
All right.
I'm sponsoring this tequila right now.
So we'll stick to the question, and then I'll do the pre question because I want to give my thoughts on that, because again, I've always believed in you guys. I believed you guys were a talented group, and again, I still believe that, and that's why I keep hinting in this conversation. But
and let me back that up real quick, because when you were at Aura, was that what it's called? What was it called over there?
Access.
I went and DJ'd for you a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So we all got love still.
Absolutely. So I'll give a little pre to that, because I knew that there was something there, but it wasn't. I didn't think that would be the complete, because I always believed that you guys were inseparable, because a team is a team, and unless greed kicks in, or something stupid kicks that inserts itself into a group and creates that cancer, that's what creates the dissensions. I remember that after the 2009 or 2008 collapse of the world, the vault was going through turmoil already. There was, and I'm not going to air out any laundry, but we had to file for a restructuring, bankruptcy, to restructure, because that once you have expenses and you have income, and once your expenses fall equal to or below your expenses, you now get behind the 8-ball, and you have no room to lose any weekends. You have to be firing on all pistons. 2008, guys, you guys remember, it was the collapse of the stock market. It was the collapse of the real estate market here in the Bay Area. Everything was just going sideways for us. Our market share was, our market was that high end, or the guys that would come in and drop the black cards and whatever, man. It was just crazy. Then we had a dissension with our partnership. So for me, I left in 2009. I remember when I just walked away from it, I was like, I was so heartbroken by what I loved the most, which I loved entertainment industry to the death, man. Since I was 15 years old, I had been doing nightlife all my life. And Detox was kind of my baby, so I wanted to really focus my energies on Detox. So then when I left, and then I got the opportunity I got the phone call from an operator that they were knee deep in shit. They didn't know what the hell they were doing over there. I came in and I tried to clean up as much as I could with what I had, because obviously you guys got a taste of that, of the operator that was in there. He would say one thing and promise you the world, and yet when it came down to push come and and shove, nothing was getting done. So I knew that it was going to take a team. So I started to rebuild the team. I brought in Billy Vidal, who was an operator from big operations in San Francisco. I was a big venue operator as well with experience. I thought that by bringing us together, we could pull it off. Man, we were doing between 650 and 850 people throughout the night, but it still, because that space was too big and it was just and you wouldn't get them all at one time. So if you got them in spurts, if you got from 9 o'clock to, from 9 to 1:30, you got spurts that would come in. As people would come in, they would leave because there wasn't enough to create that energy or that vibe. They would leave. Finally, I was like, within the group, I was like, guys, I have an idea. Let me explore. And that's Isaac, when I reached out to you and I said, hey, I have this idea, because I looked at the building and it just reminded me of Taste. The roof of the building, the arches. I'm like, how dope would it be to bring, because Taste wasn't around anymore, Sabor wasn't around, and guys, we're big venue operators. I mean, I appreciate the fact you guys continued it with Myth, and even with Sabor, but you guys are big room operators, bro. You guys are 1,000, 1,500 person capacity type operators. You guys, it was almost like putting us in a small cage for us. So I thought to myself, I'm like, the idea popped in my head. I'm like, how dope would it be to bring together the creators of the Vault and Taste Ultra Lounge come together? And for me, it was no ego, man. It was like, fuck it. We named this Taste because Taste it made sense in my mind. And that's kind of where I thought, I'm like, I remember bringing you on board. And during that time, we were already having dissension internally with the group. And then next thing I know, I'm out. Then Billy was out, and then you guys were in. And I was like, so I always say the joke to Carlos. I'm like, hey, where the fuck's my white envelope with some fucking $100 bills, bro? Because I at least deserve at least a 10%. You know, I mean, I gotta get something. Hey, no hard feelings, but I did see that you guys turned it out, and even with your success, and I saw the numbers. I mean, fuck, you guys had lines down the street on that space. It still wasn't able to make the people that were there happy. And to see that, created a dissension amongst you guys. And I don't believe it's just that. I mean, Isaac, you're right, man. I mean, the original group, and Carlos, you're right. The original group, and correct me if I speak out of term, but there was a lot of turmoil. I mean, we won't bring up names from past partners that were in those circles, but there was turmoil. And at the same time, there was a lot of good energies there whenever it wanted to be there. I mean, whatever. But to see that you guys took that away, is there ever a thought of maybe coming back together? And before you answer that, Carlos, I want to hear your version, because I just gave you my my thoughts and what I think.
Outside looking in.
Yeah, the outside looking in. The outside looking in. Because I mean, and that's how I felt. I was like, fuck these guys. I mean, and again, I didn't. During those times, you don't know who to believe or what's going on, because at the end of the day, guys, I mean, look at you guys, and we're having a good time. We're having a drink. We're laughing. But the minute I walk around, it's like, fuck this guy, Mauricio. Fuck, he's out. Or, fuck Isaac and Carlos. Fuck, they're out. Guys, we don't know because we don't know, and people like to chatter. But when they see us in the same room together, motherfuckers ain't talking shit. Nobody's saying anything to our face. They'll say it behind our backs, but they'll never say it in front of our faces when we're all together, because, well, I don't know. Whatever it is, man. It's human nature, I guess.
I was approached by, the main guy there. I got a call one day and said, hey, would you like to go out to lunch? The owner of Access would like to meet you. And literally, Lydia set this up. And I was like, yeah. So I went and had lunch, sat down, and, I went and told Isaac after. And after that, they're like, well, we're going to get rid of the whole team that's here now. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, well, what about, Mauricio, everybody, and Billy, even Billy. At one time, Billy was going to stay.
Yeah. We went and met Billy. I remember that.
Yeah. Even at one time, it ended up Billy got bought out, and I walked in, and everybody was gone, and he's like, it's yours. And I was like,
fucking take the keys to the Pinto, bro. Here you go. Yeah. And that's how it was. I mean, guys, how this industry is, man. We're only as good as our last party. We're only as good as our last event, or whatever you want to call it. And it's like Isaac said earlier, we're one party away from going broke. at times because you can't misfire on any pistons when we're doing the kind of business that we're doing, and when it's good, it's good, and when it's bad, fuck, we gotta tighten up the belt and make sure that we watch everything in the operation in the sequence that it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I agree. And shout out to Isaac for keeping it open. I mean, it's hard times. 2020, just a lot of people lost their business. I lost mine. I lost Pop's Breakfast House. It's just we just couldn't. We were only open 7 months, and then the pandemic, we just didn't have it. It was too young. It was a baby. It wasn't even barely walking.
Well, I'm there with you, brother. We had just opened up the second Chachos on Bascom and Stevens Creek.
Beautiful Chachos. It was a beautiful place.
Lost $500,000. Boom. Not even 6 months. Lost $500,000 in TIs, the time, energy, and money that we lost in that. Luckily, we had, even during the pandemic, we were able to, I saw opportunity, and we were able to look at the Morgan Hill venue, and, we were able to negotiate a deal there. But then, unfortunately, the Chachos downtown, after the second time they closed, the other businesses were already suffering. And the other, next thing you know, and again, we don't know what happened there, but that whole building is gone now too. So
I know what happened, motherfucker.
No, fuck you.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, all I know is that I wasn't laying on the couch. I had just had my appendix burst. I was laying recovering, and somebody sent me a message saying like, "Yo, Chachos is on fire." I'm like, "Fuck, let that motherfucker burn!" Right? I was like, I didn't care. And then they sent me a
lady. Everybody's calling me social ladies on fire. Blah,
yeah.
Blah,
hey,
blah.
They sent me a text message with a picture, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's on fire!"
Unbelievable.
So, but crazy. I mean, we had shut down Chachos back in December, so we were already gone. That place was already gutted out. It didn't even matter. So, again, there's a bunch of haters out there talking shit, but whatever. The facts are the facts. But moving forward, losing two businesses. It was just crazy. I mean, you're talking real money. You're also losing jobs. People's livelihoods are being lost. But it just it's crazy. And Carlos, I didn't know that you had your restaurant has shut down, man. I'm sorry to hear that because you have a and I don't know. I'm still gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. And guys, I'm in no rush here, but I'm gonna plant the seed, guys. I have an opportunity right now for all three of us to be able to come together. It's a 2-level. It could be a 3-room venue, possible rooftop. Working with the developers. It's got a kitchen. It's got. I believe that Carlos, you've always had a great eye and taste in food and quality, and I believe that. I think that if we sit down and really talk about this opportunity, I think that we could see a trio here of great operators, man, coming together in the South Bay where we can. Learn from our mistakes in the past and really come and put an opportunity and put our heads together and do something fucking great, man. Because this opportunity is and I'm teeing it up, man. And I'm thinking of you two guys of seriously being my partners on this opportunity. I mean, obviously there'll be other people that will be involved in this, but us three, imagine what statement we would say to the world, man. So anyway, I just wanted to plant that seed because
Let's have lunch.
Let's have lunch and talk about it because I know that I know for sure, man. We're all in a different space in our lives now, and we've dominated certain lanes, and amongst us three right here and the people that our networks and our people that we know. We can build a super dope ass team that could be very successful. And this could be the beginning of multiple venues, because I'll tell you right now, guys, right now, 2021 and Isaac, by all means, man, if I can help you with Myth as you open up and reopen fully, man, please can use my resources, use my network. I'd love to help you out in your reopening. Cause it just, again, keeps me in the game, keeps me in the game as well.
Just come and hang out. Just come. Yeah. You know how we do it.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, the shit was really bad for us initially. Bringing in the whole hookah lounge concept with alcohol and all that. Like, I ain't gonna front. Everybody will probably hate me for this. if we stayed where we are today, I would be so fucking happy. Like my payroll is like 4% of my income. Wow. And that's impossible for like this. It's because everybody walks in, 1942 Class Azul, that's how everybody pops. So they walking in, initially they're already spending for $35 on a hookah, $5.80 on a bottle. They're already $600 in when they walk in.
How does Guillermo feel about that, bro? I mean, he's not even a part of those brands anymore, man.
He is. I'm gonna give him a Sunday. Guillermo, you know I'm gonna give you a Sunday at Tahoe Blue. All right. No, man. On a real though, like it was a tough time for me, and we just figured it out. And I thank everybody that supports Myth that just came and they still just come and pop bottles, like yeah. And it's like it's become less stressful. More mature people, it costs more money for them to get in. And it's dope. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front like the 21, 25 year olds that fucking is like it's all spring break every weekend is always fun. But I mean, we made it, and I gotta thank everybody that supports Myth. I always say on the brand. It was like a full on like let's get to Myth, support Myth, support Myth. Yeah. And it was like, and it's all from a result of what me and Carlos created 15 years ago.
Bro, I'm not gonna feel bad taking all your clients' money when we do our fight, bro. So it's all good. You got a cult following, bro. You know, I might.
And you ain't even drinking right now. At least I'm drinking and shit.
No, I'm drinking with you, my brother. I mean, we might have to stage it too. You know, I'll take the fall for you, bro. Just to
I'll give you a couple rounds. Where'd your drink at, Carlos? You don't drink no
Carlos,
more?
what's up, bro?
Right here, Tahoe Blue and Diet Coke.
Oh shit!
For real, I'm serious.
So what's your plan next, Carlos? I mean,
hey, I've been drinking the whole time. You mind if I go pee real quick? I'll be right back.
Hey, you know what they say when you leave the meeting, bro, you get cut out of the deal. So go ahead, bro. Go do your thing.
Is it Carlos, the Shark Tank, motherfucker?
Yeah.
I actually looking for a spot in downtown San Jose. The last month, trying to find the right spot.
I already souped them up, bro.
Right?
They're all. I've already souped them up. I'm ready.
That's the hardest thing, man. Realtors don't call you back, and like you're trying to get these landlords, and I'm trying to get a lease, and it's just crazy. All about having the right connection to the building. All
right. Well, so I'm not kidding, Carlos, when I say that there's an opportunity. Just, I mean, I could take it right now, but the question is who are the operators? Because I got enough projects on my plate right now. I'm working on 4 major developments. I'm launching my Punch King. I got my other staffing company. I mean, I got a great team of I just got a great team, man. But it doesn't mean that I can't expand and build on another team and people that are that have the same mindset. So I have a major opportunity, man, that we can share. And I know that we would be very successful. And I know that I know the ownership personally. I know the developers personally. I'm working with them. We're in my office, bro. When you come on June 11th, first of all, can you make it out there? Can you make it out here? All right. When you come out, man, you're gonna see the network and the people that are definitely have surrounded myself with, and it's gonna be a fun VIP party. And I really just again want to share the thoughts. And I think that again, us 3 together as a team can really make some noise, man, and have just enjoy the next 5 years of entertainment that's going to be roaring because people come out. Isaac, you got to be ready for it, man. When the people come out June 15th, it's like a grand opening of California. People are going to come out and they're already not acting. They don't even know how to act right now because they've been confined for so long. It's like
I'm in SoCal right now and they're like no mask. It's crazy over here. They're like there's a whole nother level over here.
Yeah, they're talking about a third wave of a closure. I'm like, there's no way California will ever close again. They're just not going to happen. Period. It's not going to happen. There'll be a revolt of people because there's I don't know. It's been tough, man. And in the last 12 months, 13 months that the businesses have suffered, people have suffered. I don't think that the people will allow it again, but. Carlos, going back to, I mean, what's your next game plan? What's, aside from trying to come back to downtown? You know, I mean, hey, just call me, bro. I'm the mayor, bro. You know, I got you. You know,
Yeah.
You're definitely on my face.
Can I share something on Guillermo's behalf real quick? I don't know if we can end the show, but
no, we're good, bro. We could keep going.
So Guillermo says to share the Lady Gaga story. So at SABOR, I hit up Carlos and say, hey, I want to bring Lady Gaga in. And he was like, all right, well, whatever. We do it, whatever. So I told Guillermo, hey, can Belvedere, because I know you hate Belvedere.
No, I love Belvedere, bro. Yeah, I'll take their money.
Now you do.
Yeah.
I said, can Belvedere bring $6,000 in to bring Lady Gaga? And Guillermo was like, who the fuck is Lady Gaga? I was like, bro, this is the next fucking Madonna. Trust me. Right? And so I didn't show up. I mean, she was dope. I was, as a DJ, I knew like this is the girl coming up. We played the records, blah, blah. But as a club owner, Carlos met the whole crew, brought them to the fucking like sound check. Carlos was like, bro, they got a drummer, fucking dancers all like on the backstage at SABOR. How they fucking make that shit happen? He was, oh, they made it happen for sure. The one thing about her that I met that day, she was a perfectionist for sure. And what happened? Like 30 days later, she showed up on Oprah and just blew up. And you know what? Thank you for Guillermo for paying the $6,000 for that shit. Because if he didn't pay for that shit, we would never had her.
Yeah,
he didn't know
would have been like, Isaac would have been, I ain't spending the money. You better find it.
It was like, Guillermo was like, who's Lady Gaga? I'm like, trust me, she got Just Dance with Akon, and she got a Poker Face single coming out. It's pretty dope. As a DJ, it's pretty dope. Yeah. And then boom, it blew up. So thank you, Tahoe Blue or Belvedere, whoever the fuck pay for that, Guillermo. But right now you Tahoe Blue, so we got you.
Talking about production here and then going down that route, Carlos, you shared some music and some videos. I tried to upload them, man. I didn't know that your files were going to be over 200 megabytes, bro. So I couldn't even upload.
Carlos a dope ass producer.
Hey, bro, what is it? Sugar Bear, Papa Bear? What
Papa Bear? Papa Bear.
It's Papa Beats. Papa Beats. I actually got the name because
Papa Beats.
I'm an old man. My granddaughters call me Papa.
Oh, bro, it's like a little blue bear, bro.
Nah, man, some of them records.
Hey, I'm gonna send it to the design to China, bro. I'm gonna come out with your little Papa Bear or
Papa Beats,
Papa
Beats, fool.
Papa Beats, the bear. I'm gonna come out with the little moniquito of that, bro, because that thing is off the hook, bro. I'll do the licensing right.
Nah, man, some of the records are really good. Some of the records are really good. I ain't gonna front.
Thank you.
Really good.
The two track.
May 25th, I got a single.
I think Carlos produced better music than me now, and I would never be fucking ever say that before.
He's got a lot of
good shit.
I learned a lot from you, Isaac. I gotta admit, a lot from you.
So with that said, I mean, obviously, you know a lot of DJs, a lot of artists. I also know them. You know, when you're ready to share the music, man, let me know and I'll send them to like my boys. I mean, we got Tony B, Richard Vision, Irene. We got guys in LA that, we can put that music in their hands and, and get it going. And plus we got even a bunch of local talent here, man.
Oh yeah.
You get it in Jazzy Jim's hands, put it in.
The Bay got so much talent, man, for real.
Yeah.
A lot of talent up in here.
Get that music in rotation already, even in the mixes. I mean, guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm not one that will say, we got to cash in our chips with these DJs, but we fed a lot of DJs in the Bay Area. And, hey, much love to all the DJs. By the way, rest in peace to our boy, man, Jay Reese, man, that one,
man.
That one, I don't know where it came from, man. It was bananas the morning when I got the call too. Carlos, you sent me the text, and I was like, bro, what? Like, so rest in peace, my brother, to the family out there, man. Much love, and continued.
The story of that you gave him that name, Reese, right? You know that, right? Do you even know that?
So I don't know I know what I do know is that I gave him his first break at the Groove.
Yes.
With his boys, they would come in and man, they would fucking bug about wanting to DJ all the time. I had Remedy. Remedy was the resident DJ for the hip hop, and then it was this other kid. Acosta was his last name. I'm trying to think of and Jay Reese, they were like a little duo, and they wanted to be like bad. They were like Mauricio. I'm like, finally, I was like, honestly, and you know how the break happens. One DJ can't make it, you got to call backup, and that's what happened. All of a sudden, Jay Reese jumps on the turntables, and I was like, "What?"
Well, he told me that you booked him one night at Vault, and he was so excited. He was like, "Carlos, it was like my first big break to play at, major nightclub." He goes, "Vault." It was packed. That was before Taste opened.
Shit. Good job, Carlos. Send him a message.
So he goes, I go play at
bro. By the way, I never let him go, bro. I don't know how he ended up in your spot as a resident DJ, bro.
I'll tell you that story. I'll tell you that story after this one.
You guys wanted to come and poach my talent and my girls and all that. It's cool, bro. It's all good, Hey, it's flattering to me,
Carlos,
bro. Cool.
Mauricio just wanted Donovan downstairs. Jay Reese had to go upstairs and shit. DJ, remember that?
So he said he finished the night, and he said he had to wait 90 minutes to get his check from you.
Oh, wow.
90 days? Wait, 90 days or 90 minutes?
90 minutes. A little bit of both. But
we paid cash, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't do checks, bro.
So you wrote him a check.
It's not Taste, bro.
No,
it's
this
not
is
Taste,
the story
bro.
he told me.
Oh, yeah, we 1099 these motherfuckers.
So you wrote him a check. So he says he went home, and the
Carlos,
next day
are we the first one to pay by check?
Who?
Are we the first ones to pay by check at Taste?
Probably, yeah.
We 1099 the DJs are like, what the fuck is this form?
Well, obviously Mauricio did. So Jerry Reese said the next day he checked his check, and it said Jay Reese. It said Jay Reese on it, and his name is Reese Barra.
That's right.
So he's like, he tried to go to the bank. He's all, your name ain't Jay Reese.
That's right. Oh my God, I remember that story. So, I had to rewrite him I had to rewrite it for his last name. Yeah, that's right.
And he just stuck with it, Jay Reese.
Good job, Mauricio.
Yeah, good job, Mauricio. Mauricio had too many shots. Grey Goose.
Hey, Jay Reese.
Names and shit.
Jay Reese in the house, bro. No, man, you know what?
I made up Isaac B.
That's how fucking
Isaac B. Oh, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted my DJ name to be Bobby Brigadoon. That was gonna be my name because that's my first birth. That's my first name with Bobby. You know how they're like, how you know your porn star name, the first street you lived in, and your middle name. And my first name when I was born was Bobby, and the first street I lived on was Brigadoon. So I was like, okay, my DJ gonna be Bobby Brigadoon. So I started practicing DJing and shit, get back in the game. Next thing you know, I see a flyer that says it was a SABOR. I forget what it was, featuring DJ Isaac B. Hey, there's my picture. Oh shit, I guess that's my name, Isaac B.
When I saw that shit, I was like, I called Albert and I'm like, Albert, I go, bro, because I know music and I know I could DJ, but I'm like, I don't have the patience for it. I'm like, hey, bro, I gotta get back. I gotta get into the mix now because fuck, now we got Isaac over here DJing. I said, so it's gonna be Mauricio Mejia, bro. Fucking let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm glad, man, because Carlos pushed me into that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's been some nights where I've like, they say be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
Every night I go fucking DJ at Dre's and shit in Vegas, like boom. And I would totally have wished for that back in the day, and then being there and like fuck. Then you have to back up and say, yo, this is what you called for. This is what you wanted to do. So accept the blessing. Like Carlos for sure never thought when he came up with this flyer, I'm gonna be DJing at Dre's for fucking 5 fucking years. In Vegas. You know what I mean? We used to be in Vegas. I'm like, how do I get in there? You know what I mean? So like he pushed me a lot to get into that game because Carlos is always known as a music person. No. Like not no nightclub person. I was always like the music guy, right, Carlos? Always producing, always making shit. And he pushed me along to this DJ career, which I mean, shit, there was points where I was like, fuck, man, I make more money DJing than that fucking dude fucking own a nightclub, dude, with no stress. Let me just make that shit happen.
Who would ever
now the shit's opening up
DJs
again.
make so much now.
Hey,
dude, it's crazy because now the shit's opening up again. I'm getting all the residencies back. They're hitting me up like, yo, we want you to back here. I want you back here. I'm like, fuck. I did 2-3 nights a fucking week, and it's good money. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I gotta give props to Carlos for pushing me to go there because when I first did it, it was just kind of like it was kind of in my soul to do it, but not like take it serious. And Carlos was like, man, take that shit serious, man. You're actually dope.
Hey, but did you pay him a talent fee at the club when he DJ, bro? I mean, or was it part of his management?
No, he got a lot of the girls and shit.
Oh, Yeah, man. It's again, guys. You guys were it just works out, man. You guys were always thinking ahead. Always, you guys had great vision. So going back to it, man, I believe that there's an opportunity for you guys for one, you guys to come back together and work together. I think that it would be even fucking super dope, man, for all three of us to come together and work on a venture together. Because again, and unless we're eyeing at the same building, because you never know, man, we might be looking at the same property. There's an opportunity, man, and I think that with great talent and great mindsets, with ego aside, I think that there is no limits for us, especially because we have great followings and we have a great base. People are, they're not so old where they're not coming out yet. And at the same time, I'm going to tell you right now, the trend that's coming in, I mean, everyone's talking about the 90s. I'm like, dude, we dominated the 90s and the 2000s. And to hear music being recycled right now and the vibe being recycled, it's just like, guys, we dominated. I think that there's some big opportunities. I just got to actually share something with you guys. I just got a call from Vegas they want to do a licensing deal or a deal with me to take Detox to Sunday. And that was, it's like you said, Isaac, it's be careful what you wish for. I've been throwing that out to the universe for many, many years. I mean, when I first started in 2007, and on Sunday, believe it or not, I got a call from my boy, Joey Mazzola. Joey, if you're out there watching and listening, man, thank you so much for the love. He called me up. He's like, hey, dude, I got the entertainment director. They're all on board.
At Marquee.
You're
at Marquee.
I'm not going to tell what venue yet because I want to jinx myself.
Well, let me ask you a question. Was Detox at Marquee? Like
yes.
2000?
Yes.
I remember because I was out there.
Yeah.
And I saw that shit.
We did DJ and I didn't even know who the hell he was. Avicii was the DJ at the I remember that. Detox Sundays, we had teamed up with some guys out of LA who do a big it's Baker to Vegas. It's the big marathon. Mm-hmm. And we teamed up with them and they brought us in. Marquee brought us in.
I remember because I was at Dre's one weekend and I saw the sign at Marquee.
Yep.
I wasn't in town that Sunday, but I saw the shit was going to be there on that Sunday. I was like, what the shit? Really?
Yeah. So so I put it out there and then we just obviously that just is dominated by all these groups out there, which by the way, I don't know if you guys are aware, but Tao Group and Hakkasan now are one. So the Hakkasan swallowed up everybody and now it's Hakkasan Group, which again, it's going to leave a big opportunity for other people to come up because you can't have a monopoly and have one vision for all of Vegas. Vegas is about multiple visions and some great talent. So yeah, I got the phone call, man, and nice. They're like, hey, entertainment director wants to do something, maybe a 1 or 2 off this year, but wants to do a deal for 2022. And I'm like, perfect, because the season has already started, and for me to jump or for us to create something now, it's for me in my mind it's too late because the momentum has already started. So. So again, there's opportunities there. And for me, Detox was always something that I wanted to take worldwide with a Hilton group or some type of hotel group that wanted to, or the W wanted to take it to that level. I mean, it was, again, there's like you guys, I mean, Taste wasn't just a San Jose brand. I mean, you guys were thinking big, man. You guys opened something up in Arizona. I mean, fuck, I remember that. You guys
Scottsdale was sick as fuck.
You guys dominated. You guys came in, dominated. Whether it was a short period or whatever it was, you guys still made a mark, man. And again, you guys are continuously being visionaries of your brand, and I believe that the brand, it's not dead. It's resting right now, just like Detox is resting right now. It's people sometimes think that things happen overnight. No, man, there's a lot of work that goes into things, and then they think, because it blows up over, it looks like it blows up overnight. There was a lot of hard work and energy that was put behind things. Yeah. So good. Hey, by the way, Leticia's in here too. She says, what's up? She's, we got Bobby in here, says, what's up, man. Jason Pacheco, what's up, my brother?
Saying, what's up, everybody?
Bobby Russell, is that Bobby Russell up in there?
Yeah, Bobby Russell. Yeah, your boy, bro. Your ring guy. Your ring guy. I love Bobby, bro. I saw him in the picture, in the little boy band picture you got. My boy Bernardo.
Partner.
Bernardo there too.
I need a 210 sparring partner for that shit.
Hey, bro. Better get ready for some heat, man. You know, I'll send you some videos, bro. You can watch. You know, some motivation, bro. Some motivation. Hey, I got a call this morning. They're like, "Hey, are you fighting now?" And I'm like, "What? Where'd you hear that?" They're like, "Are you fighting?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" Like, you were serious question. I'm like, "No." I go, "It's we're putting together an event." I go, "It's not like a real. Well, it is a real fight, you know. But it's not like it's not like I'm trying to be professional. Like, fuck, man, I don't got, you know. I'm having a good time." I go, "We're all boys." They're like, "All right." My boy Ruben Guerrero in here, like, let's see what he said right now.
Ruben.
Hey,
Ruben, you're gonna do some more photos for us. Get the hype up. Hey, before you sign off, Mauricio, let me just say something real quick. I don't know if we're gonna keep going or not, but before we sign off, we're about an hour and a half in.
I'm good, bro. Hey, if you want to sign off, you can. Carlos and I we're gonna continue the conversation, bro.
But I want to tell Carlos, man, in front of the whole audience.
Yes.
Like, me and Carlos have zero beef. I love Carlos my whole fucking life. If he ever needs anything, I know you know, Carlos.
Yeah.
You can always call on me. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, man. You're
100%, man.
Yeah.
I went to Avery, you worked there. I went to Social Aid, talked to you. Like, you know, I got love for you, man. No matter what anybody says, me and you have zero beef. 100%.
Wow. Hey, you guys heard it here. Hey, I'm gonna put a banner. You heard it here first. Mauricio Mejia live show. Hey, you know what, dude? I'm happy to hear that, Isaac, and I knew it. I know it, guys. I just know it, man. You guys.
I'll tell you a story, Mauricio.
You guys are like brothers.
Hey, this is like 2017. I'm DJing in San Diego for the whole fucking weekend at Flux and F6. ABC calls me about a fucking $36 missed payment. We paid last year's fee, not the New Year fee. It's like $36 late, remember? And I called Carlos. I said, I'm in San Diego. Can I just send you money? I said, no, someone on the liquor license has to go pay it. Carlos happened to be on the liquor license. Remember Carlos?
Yeah.
I called Carlos and said, hey, bro, can you go pay this check for me? Because you're still on the liquor license or I'm fucked. And Carlos says, for sure, I got you. This is like 2017. This is fucking 4 years ago. He went and go pay that fucking shit so Myth can open the whole weekend. Like, me and Carlos have never been any bad blood at all.
Nah, it's just people talking hype, man. It's whatever, man. It's perception, guys. I'm telling you, it's the perception versus reality. Perception is you got.
Why'd you start all that, Mauricio?
I think it's all the employees that he took from Myth to go work at Taste.
No. You know, hey, bro, I didn't start that shit, bro.
You probably did,
but honestly, man, I just knew that it just didn't. Guys, we're in the industry. We know what we know, and we also know how our team and our staff and disgruntled employees or disgruntled patrons can be. You know, remember, for every one person that we satisfy, they tell 5 people. For every person we piss off, they tell 20 people. So it's just crazy. And again, perception versus reality. You guys were inseparable, bro. I mean, like, look at the even in the promo that we played. I mean, the stuff that you guys have. I mean, you guys are like brothers, bro, and still are. And you know what? I'm gonna go behind with what Isaac said, Carlos, man. If anything that we can ever do, man, as again being part of the industry, man, because we're a tight group. If I can offer any of my resources and relationships to you to help you in any endeavor, cool, man. Just stay out of San Jose and we're good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got Carlos in San Jose too, man. I hope Carlos does open up some shit in San Jose because that shit will bring more business. And you know what? They're gonna fill up, so they're gonna have to come to the overflow. Yeah. Overflow for me, overflow for him. It's all great. We just make it happen.
That's it.
That's one thing that people don't understand, or other venues don't understand about bringing people or competition, is that when one venue sells out, they got to go somewhere else. And if you're running a good game and running your program right, then they're gonna come visit your spot. And if you have good stuff,
the girls don't wait. If there's a line, they're gonna go to the next hot spot.
Yeah.
If you don't have that hot spot, they're gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
So make sure you have a hot spot, because the girls are like, oh shit, there's a line. Fuck this shit. I'm out. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna hit y'all up.
You know,
man, like,
right.
I wish that few people would come into the Bay, San Jose, and make like downtown better, because downtown San Jose is very, very stale right now.
Well, it is right now, and we're going through that. we're going through that
We're
that
going through
change right now.
survival mode, Mauricio. It's survival.
Yeah.
Like, can we make it? Like,
Yeah.
the whole mindset is about just trying to make it to the next month.
Right, but we're not that because we have
No.
experience. So, guys, that's what makes us different. By the way, Rico DeLargo just jumped in here. Rico, what's up, bro?
Oh shit, my
I
boy
think-
Rico playing the
Yeah,
trumpet.
man. Yeah,
Man, I miss that brother.
we're gonna have to bring him out to
I'll
the
be
to
back.
the base soon. Yeah,
Yeah.
out in San Diego.
He was a big
Trumpet
influence.
set. That's dope. Rico, what's up, man?
Yeah,
Good shit.
I heard him first at your guys' spot, and I had to use him at Detox, bro.
Of
I have to
course,
admit,
hey, bro. It's
course,
okay.
right?
It's okay. It's okay.
it's all good, bro. It's all, hey,
All great.
all
We
good,
share the
you know?
resources.
You know, it's all good. Hey, Isaac. By the way, I mean, if you wanna explore, maybe this summer, man, maybe we do a little Detox Sundays patio kind of version. You know, I mean, just a one-off. You know,
I'll rock a
you know,
one-off.
you know, let's just try something out. I mean, just to get things. You know, you're right. San Jose, the South Bay, the Bay Area right now is stale because obviously, and I think. We're late. We're opening up late. I mean, we're opening up
We're
right
like
at the beginning of
16
summer.
months in and shit, man.
Yeah, I mean it's bananas, and you know, but again, our mindsets, our creativity hasn't died, man, and it won't ever die because it's in our blood.
We wake up with ideas. They wake up at 4 in the fucking morning, like, oh shit. I write that shit down real quick. That's me, man, for sure. I know Carl's the same motherfucking way, man.
I still think sounds
early. Like, how the fuck you up so early, bro? Me and Carl wake up so early, dude. It's fucking people have zero idea that we're up so early, working our asses off because our minds are always running so fucking much. It's crazy.
Carlos, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say that San Jose, you know, it's still trying to find it. So like they don't know if they want to be a big city like San Diego or Austin, you know, all the nightlife everywhere. I mean, I wish San Jose would just embrace all the, you know, bars and nightclubs. And there's no nightclubs in San Jose, you know, it's all bars.
Yeah. Well,
10th
I mean,
largest city, bro. 10th largest city in the United States. Auburn like it's fucking Mayberry.
Yeah. Well, I think that a lot of things are going through this experience. I think now you're gonna see a lot of the outdoor dining now. I don't believe that any of these restaurants should lose the outside dining. Hey, if they made it work through the pandemic, they better make it work through when things open up normally. Because
and to go liquor, you down with that? To go liquor, right?
100%. They're pushing for that initiative to pass. I believe that it should happen. California has suffered a lot. The industry has suffered a lot, and it's time to recover and heal and to rebuild our industry. The hospitality industry as a whole has been annihilated, and it's just one of those things that we got to come back. And it's going to take guys like us that are creative, innovative, and that it's just we're never going to give up. The entertainment industry is part of us. It's part of our lives.
Yeah. When it's in you, you can't get it out of it. And it's like it's the hardest industry to ever get into, man. Honestly.
Hey, bro, you can tell. Look, we're all thinking alike. We're all wearing our same black shirts.
I didn't wear my V-neck because I knew you were gonna wear one. Recently, I don't be your fucking twin. And I'm like, yeah, those are fucking twins and shit.
Shit, hey, great minds think alike.
That's right, my brother. Thank you. Amen to that.
Hey, just so I can say it, I got the most hair of all three of us. Thank you.
I can't say nothing on it.
All right, I'm the best. I'm the best looking and the youngest.
We're gonna put a vote for that. Okay, I'm the bookie right now. Who's the prettiest on the mic right now? Mauricio calls Isaac. Come on.
Of course.
Come on. Oh, hey, my boy Bernardo just got in here. What's up, my brother? Yeah, I saw you, bro. I saw you in that picture. Don't worry, I got you, bro. You're on my radar now.
Shit. Well,
I love Bernardo, bro. Bernardo's doing great things, man. These days, so. He powered through.
So what's anyways, hey, can I host for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
So Mauricio, let's start with Carlos first, because I know I want to put Carlos on like some like I know Carlos doing some good things. I want to Carlos, what's going on with you, man? What are you up to now?
I got a new website.
We got two amazing granddaughters, so I want to fucking say that's dope. They're beautiful girls. And your girl Jacqueline is doing some good dessert stuff. That's going So what else you got, man? I know you got the music cracking because you sending me is hella dope.
Yeah, I got a new album coming out. It's called Nightlife, Chapter 1. You know, it shut down, so I took the time to get back into music and create an album. Very
That's
proud
your
of.
roots right there. You know that. That's your roots.
Yeah. And going by the name of Papa Beats, my granddaughters call me Papa. So I was like, let's put it after that, and that could be a good name. So first single is "I Want to Marry You" comes out May 25th next Tuesday.
Is that for a girl or some shit, or just kind of have?
It's for you, bro. For find the right one.
Hey, I was when I saw the title, "I Want to Marry You," I was like, really, bro? Like,
is that Will? Is that Will singing or no?
No.
That's not
the
Will.
internet is an amazing thing, man.
No, but that sounded kind of like Will. Remember Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was him singing.
Will does,
man, the music is really, really dope. It's really was dope, man.
Thank you. Been working very hard.
There was another one that I really loved to death. I don't know if I can find it real quick. Honestly, man, you had like 2 records that I would totally love. What are the titles of all your records? I'll tell you which ones I'd like.
Touching You, that was the first one I sent you.
That was amazing. And then I went on to, so I hit the page.
That's the dating song, Touching You. And then
but
Marry You is when you get all wood.
It's very common heresy, kind of progressive house music is fucking dope, man.
Thank you.
And so, hey, why don't we do an Isaac B. Papa Beats collaboration?
Yeah.
That'd be a dope ass record. I would love to get back in the lab. I've not been in the lab for so long. It'd be dope.
Let me tell you, it was like relearning everything because where me and you come from, Isaac,
we come from like big boards,
and
you gotta work a lot. That's why I said fuck it.
I remember you. Oh, I just paid this girl $500 to fly down from LA to sing on my song. A hook. It's not like that no more. Now there's apps and you can find singers and
they send it to you fucking online for like $40. I know.
Yeah. And it's 100%. Crazy.
I know.
And it's a great thing as a producer because it's unlimited. All the tools that we ever needed back in the day, they're right at your hands, like right at your fingertips.
Yeah, 100. That's dope. So hey, if this just kicks off, let's do Isaac B. Carlos Carmona collaborator, Papa Beats, Isaac B. Boom. I would love it, man. Yeah. I would love it. Yeah. And Mauricio, I went to your fucking spot. That shit's amazing, man. Let's make some shit happen with that. I know you got a gym over there. I'm gonna go. Hopefully I could train over there in Punch Kings. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't even put the bag at my gym because we have like it's more fitness. I put it at my Krav Maga gym. They love it, man.
Good.
It's so dope.
Well, and that's what it's for, man. Please do me a favor. Just take some video.
We're gonna do some videos. So it's hanging on fucking like black. The little the rope, the when you get your black belts and shit, where it's hanging on that. So I want to sit down and do a video so we get on the chains.
Thank you, man.
But man, that shit.
It's 8%, Mauricio.
Whoever put the fucking ergonomics of the body together on that bag, it's perfect. You know, I mean, I don't know if you ever heard a knockout punch to the chin, but I do. It's perfect.
Oh my God.
Hey, bro.
Nah, don't worry. The ergonomics of the bag are perfect, man. Like the way everything's situated for if you want to work on knees, all the body shots, dude. It's a great bag. Punch King is. I ain't gonna front. That's a dope ass bag.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
I did doubt a little bit because I'm usually hitting like sandbags that are hard, and this is like cloth bag. That shit was nice. It's so nice to train on.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. My partner King Lay is the one that designed it. He's been working on that very hard. He's an entrepreneur. He's one of us, and he came down. He was introduced to me by a good friend of mine, Gabe Scarpelli, who was in the fitness world. And the minute I saw the bag, I fell in love with it. And I was like, "What are you doing with it?" And he's like, "Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out." I'm like,
"That's a good bag. It's a great fucking bag." And I do Muay Thai, and like it's hard to find like good Muay Thai bags. So we don't have the angles.
Right. So
bag is fucking amazing for that.
His background is Muay Thai too, so that's why he was designing a bag. So he designed it with that in his mind.
Yeah.
And that's how it came out. So that's why through our network and our relationships, I mean, now that bag is that bag is now in. It's gravitating. We just got that bag. It's getting dispersed to different people. My boy Miles Kovac just reviewed that bag, and Miles is like, he wants on board. Bobby D just got the bag. We're getting it to the right celebrities because, there's all it takes is a celebrity to post it, and next thing you know, the shit blows up. I'm trying to get it in the Rock's hand right now. Trying to get into Mario Lopez's hand right now. So again, using our networks of people that we know, and all it takes is one. The gym really is our, brick and mortar is going to be our retail center, because we got all different kinds of, it's going to be our place to sell. And, really, and thank you, by the way, the building here, we 25,000 square foot building. I was blessed after, what happened in 2019 with my old partnership and my old group. I mean, it's crazy, man, but it all happened for a reason. I'm blessed and thankful that it happened, because a lot of great doors and opportunities have opened up. So I'm here, and the people that I'm worked with, that I'm teamed up with, are the guys that are building and developing downtown. I mean, in the next 6 months, there's going to be there's 3 to 4 buildings right away that I know that are going to be going up. And that's why, because of the insight that I know, I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities for operators like us with great experience that are going to be able to have first crack at these opportunities. So that's why, Carlos, I think we should meet sooner than later. Come down to the building, come look at. You'll see my workspace. My door is open. Dope. Yeah, you guys, my door is open to both of you guys. Anytime to come do business, come do meetings. I'm gonna do
Can you give me a cubicle? Can I rent one of those cubicles, please? That's
bro,
nice.
you don't even have to rent it, bro. You just come down. We're family. My home is your home. My home is your home too.
He has great cubicle space. That's dope.
Yeah.
Say that again and screenshot it.
No. You don't have to. We're family.
I think, Carlos, remember me and you and Ray went in like 2010 to get that building? That brick building.
It's a beautiful building.
He got it, man. But not only did he get it, he made it dope as fuck. Like when I walked in there, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn, I want these offices. I want a cubicle. Can I have a cubicle?
Bro, anytime, bro. $1,500. Don't trip.
What the fuck? You fucking damn, that was quick.
I told you.
Hey, no, I told you
to videotape that shit.
Hey, right, Carlos? No kidding.
He said take a Snapchat real quick of that.
No, guys, no. I mean it with all my heart. Man.
You did a good job, man.
On the real, thank you, man. And we're not done. Obviously, this project was in the works, and we were supposed to open up in 2020. But hey, everything happens for a reason. We're here today, and it's going in phases right now. So you saw the parking lot. I want to be able to do outdoor festivals in the parking lot. I have the whole block.
I'm trying to get you a catering permit for that. You know that, right?
Well, let's make it happen, bro.
I'm on it.
It's a done deal. We'll have first dibs. Let's work on that again. Carlos, come down if you can. Within the next 2 weeks or so. If not, June 11th. It's going to be RSVP only, guys. You guys are on the VIP list. Don't worry, I got you guys. Hey, Isaac, on the real, I'm going to need some help, man. We start at 5 o'clock.
Sure, I'm Carlos, when you come down, you can stay at my house for real. Stay at my crib. Don't get over there. Stay with me.
Yeah,
sounds good. That might be dangerous, but
well, shit. I don't care. I live a lot. I live a lot for you.
Hey,
Carlos got so many stories. I thought he was gonna blast me out a few times up in here.
He was like rated G today.
Carlos is gentle, bro. Right now, he's gentle.
You do a little after hours session of Carlos and Isaac. We just exchange stories.
Hey, man, we're good. We're not going anywhere. So yeah, no. Open. The spot is we're gonna start to develop it, but again, I got 3 other projects that I'm also working on, guys. That again, it takes a team, and I only have so much bandwidth, and again, I want to be able to sit with you guys, and I've been thinking about it. Trust me, I've already dropped your guys' names with the team. Everyone is aware today. People are aware of that. We're having this interview, this conversation, and really, guys, I felt honestly that. Our flow and our energy, man, is just it complements each other, man. So I just want to be I'm very thankful, guys, that we can be here, because a lot of people, when they think of us, they think of us like I don't want to say that there's beef, because there isn't, but people think that, and I'm like, no, dude, we're boys, man.
We're family.
And now that there's an opportunity, and people actually, it's crazy. They don't know that we've actually worked together we've actually produced together. And now there's again we're circling back. We're here either to help each other out or to see opportunities and seek them and do great things. And by the way, my boy Henry Chu that just jumped in. Henry's part of the Punch King family. Henry, thank you so much. He's
the man.
Yeah, Henry Chu's off. Yeah,
good development for that one.
Yeah, and again, much love to my partner out there, King Lay, and then my boy Ruben Guerrero, and we're putting all of our experiences into this gym, and we're gonna make things happen, man.
And if you can't get into the Rock's hands, I mean, Carlos kind of looks like the Rock a little bit.
I do. You know, I do, right?
We'll do the rock underscore, right, and then we'll create the Instagram. You know,
there you go.
Man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. We'll put a filter on him, bro. I mean, we got the basics. But no, I mean, and guys, by any chance, if you guys know of any people, because again, Isaac, I also you know a lot of celebrities and people that it might make sense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, please, man. Trust me. We'll take care of the people that open up opportunities.
I know for sure.
You know, the other person we're trying to get into is Snoop Dogg, because he's partners.
I was just gonna say. Let me hit Snoop.
Whoever gets to Snoop first, then go for it, man. Make it happen. I put it out there. You know, he's got Snoop Dogg Army, and I'd love to have it in his hands.
And Snoop boxes, you know, Snoop is a boxer.
Well, I didn't know that, but I know he's a spokesperson for Triller,
and he boxes though. Yeah.
Well, I'd love to get a bag in Snoop's hands, and if you can be a conduit to that, man, my brother, I trust me.
For sure, I'll do it. I'll hit who I know. Yeah,
thank you.
I think I can make that happen. He's a boxer, man. He's a
Yeah.
good boxer too, actually.
Well, good. Maybe you want to invite him to the main event.
Sounds like you, but
210 pounds of pure muscle, fool. What's up, dog?
I'll let you hit me a couple times.
All right. Hey, you're not gonna let me, brother. You're gonna come at you, bro. Don't trip.
In slow motion or what?
Mauricio, Isaac's quick, man. He played soccer for years.
Oh man, don't get me started, bro. All right, hey, that's it, bro. It's on. Well, it's been on. It's on, but now it's really on.
Hey, y'all, man, I got dinner reservations at 8:30.
All right, cool.
Hey, man, I thank y'all, Mauricio, for having us on, man. Carlos, I love you, man. I love you
too, brother.
So when you come back, can you stay at my house for his birthday party? We're gonna turn that shit up.
Yes, guys. So please,
make that shit happen.
Put it down. Let me, you guys are taken care of. Obviously, it's and we got sponsors tonight, bro. So thank my boy Guillermo, who's got Tahoe Blue, and what's the other house, bro? And Isaac B. So I don't have to buy the tequila now. I mean the vodka. We're good on vodka.
I got you on vodka. Come on, we're gonna trip on that shit. We got it.
Actually, I'm gonna hit you up because we're gonna need to buy some stuff. So I'm gonna.
I got you. I don't even care. I got you guys.
Cool, guys. I
appreciate you guys, man.
Hey, I love you too, brother. Hey, Carlos, man, thank you so much for making the time.
Anytime,
Isaac, I got to give it. This idea was conceived by Isaac. He's like, hey, bro, how dope would it be to have me and Carlos on the show? And I was like, bro, that's a dope idea. Let's do it. And that's how we started. So
great time.
It's crazy part. We could talk all fucking day, and
we just broke records. This is the longest show I've done.
I didn't get into Isaac's stories, and I got
that's the next episode.
The next episode, season 3, baby, season 3.
Man, love you guys, man. Be safe,
my brother.
Enjoy your
Have a good one.
You guys be safe.
Yeah, man.
All right, man.
Love you.
Bye.
Later.
All right, guys. Again, thank you so much to Carlos and Isaac for being on here tonight. Mauricio Mejia live here out of Silicon Valley. Man, thank you to everyone that it's amazing to see how many people are just watching, not only locally but around the world. Thank you so much for all the support, all the comments that are coming in on the YouTube, on the Twitch, and on Facebook, guys. Thank you so much. And by the way, to everyone that said what's up on the Instagram, amazing guys. I love these guys because they're industry colleagues, they're creators, they're innovators, and they're people that that keep the industry fresh because they keep creating fresh ideas and so forth. So I'm looking forward to a great opportunity here, possibly working with the legendary titans of Silicon Valley, San Jose, Carlos Carmona and Isaac Barrera, man. Much love to these guys and much success. I wish them nothing but success in everything that they do moving forward, and much love to their families, man. So once again, I want to thank everyone that joined us. Mauricio Mejia live every Wednesday, 6 p.m. on the West Coast, 9 p.m. on the East. And thank you to everyone that joins us from around the world. much love. I do this show because I want to be able to bring different creators, innovators, and leaders in their own respective space. You know, we've had great business entrepreneurs that have been here, great people that are in the real estate world, that are in the stocks, fitness. Tonight, you got to experience some legendary entertainers, gurus, titans, you know, well-deserved name or title, man. So much love. Next week, I have the honor of bringing another megastar, superstar in the entertainment industry, Bobby D from Bobby D Presents. You can look him up. He does some of the biggest concerts across the nation, based out of Los Angeles. Just it's partnered up with Snoop Dogg and has a great network of artists. And I'm looking forward to showcasing him here on the show and talking about the ups and downs. Again, if you heard tonight, it's not easy being in the entertainment industry. There, it comes with a lot of ups and downs. You know, people only see the front end, never see the back end, and they only see the highlights. So, anyways, guys, I want to say thank you to everyone that joined and put all your comments. I'll definitely be responding and saying what's up to everybody. So, once again, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Much love. Live from Silicon Valley, downtown San Jose. It's Mauricio Mejia live.